What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Game Like Will, man, back with another video. Listen up, man. You probably wondering why you can go outside, talk to 5,000 females, literally, nonstop, and then you let 1 or 2 days go by, you ain't go outside, and you end up right back at square one, feeling like them same feelings. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to me today. I'm out Trader Joe's grabbing some fruit. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, it's another reason too. I've been, y'all seen me in the other video eat that Big Mac. So I definitely dabbled in between my diet. You know what I'm saying? When I run out of fruit, it'll be like a 2 day span where I will not have any fruit. So even if I'm not fasting, I probably might indulge in some dumb shit. So that's what happened, right? So when you add up the bad food and then you mix that down with the, being in the crib, you know, then you finally go out in public, you know, it ain't really awkward for me to just be around people. Like, I really don't give a fuck what people think. But when I was in the store, I seen some fine shit, you know what I'm saying? And obviously in Trader Joe's, if you ever been in there, or even Whole Foods, you're always going to see some fine shit. It's just impossible to not do it. So it's something called an amygdala. I think it's like the prefrontal cortex. Um, I think this controls the fight or flight thing or whatever. And basically, you want to avoid that. You never want to see a female and then go into fight or flight. Many of y'all may have a small, no diddy, a small, like, how can I say it, version of the fight or flight. Because, like, obviously, it's not really a fight, you know what I'm saying? But when you see fine shit, you like, damn, I don't know what to say. And especially if you've been eating some dumb shit, now your mind is pretty much clogged up. You feel me? I always talk about neurology and your nervous system. 99% of the pain that you'll feel in your body is coming from your nervous system. Any stress, like I said, any bad food, you know what I'm saying? If you go ahead and go to McDonald's and get that Kaiser burger, then you will, if you wake up tomorrow and you feel any piece of pain, it's coming from neurology. Neurology is literally like the veins in your body. It's like the way you're wired as a person. And I'm a big scientist, so it's like the only way to really win in life is to, I mean, obviously, there's days where I don't feel comfortable, and that's another thing I want to say. Like, you got to fight through that shit, man. I was talking to somebody on my other video about how confidence is flaky on that video right there. And yeah, like, you just, yo, I'm telling you, even right now, I don't feel totally like, you feel me, back like me, before I ate the Big Mac and, fucked up my diet. But yeah, I've been here before, you feel me? So, you got to take the punches and, like, you're not going to always feel 100%. Now, I know if I wanted to talk the fine shit today, I could have talked the fine shit today. But see, I was on some shit like, man, listen, you see me like I see you. Like, I'm not even going to do that right now, like on some shit. And I know you see me looking at you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna grab my food and just act like I don't see you for real. Because women do it to us all the time. They see us and they just try to act like they don't, they see us, but then they try to act all coy and shit, but I'm fine shit too. So it's like, you feel me? Like, not trying to compare you guys to women, but it's just the principle, like, women don't got so comfortable thinking we just gonna approach them every time, and it's like it gets to a point, you feel me? Because I got women on the, what I'm saying, on rotation. I got women, I got dates set up, you feel me, already. I really don't have to say anything to you. And again, take these notes, fellas, that you don't gotta always do that, you feel me? Because like I said, you know I went through a phase where I'll go to Target and Walmart and I'll say to myself, man, you gonna approach every bad bitch you see. I don't give a fuck. And she don't even gotta be bad, she just gotta be a chick, a 6 and up. You know what I'm saying? If she's a 6 and up, then 9 times out of 10 you'll smash her. So if you'll smash her, then you gotta see what's up with her, and then I'll go off of that. That's why I was approaching so many women per day. And again, game is funny because you may be, I had my approach down, but that didn't mean I had everything down. So I would approach it, and it'll be like, okay, well now you're at this phase, and I'm only taking one of them out on a date out of like 30 women I approached, and it's like, it'll kind of do this thing. Because again, people think just because you try to learn game or try to move forward, like they think they're doing it right, and they forget that it's masters of the game, just like it's masters of chess. Like, you could be playing the game for 50 years in your own way, but all it takes is one day for you to sit next to one of the grandmasters of chess, and they're going to tell you, like give you an example. Imagine you sit next to Einstein for a day, and you think every human thinks like I'm doing the best I can, but what he's going to do is expose it, because what he's going to say is like, yo, try to, instead of brush your teeth first, eat a lemon and then brush your teeth. You're like, why the fuck would I do that dumbass shit, right? But then you do it and you realize like your mind is like 20% clearer or some shit than it usually is. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you could spend all this fucking time trying to become this Rizz god. Hold on.